When it comes to the interactive element of games, can you talk about what games are available here from the Madden franchise for people to sit down and play?
Sure. Well, the Madden NFL 25 years in running consists of 5 key, let's call them milestone games that are all playable, plus an illustrated dynamic timeline that follows the progress of the game franchise over its 25 years. Most important are the first and last games. The first is the very first Madden game created for a computer in 1988. The last game, of course, is the most current one, shown on an Xbox One on a very, very large screen with great sound. And it's truly immersive in a way you won't get at home. In between, we have games that were selected based on the advances and effect of that particular game. And it's contentious, right? What do you include? There was a lot of back and forth, and our curators really thought deeply about it. Certainly, the first game to feature the actual NFL players is very, very important, and the NFL name, because even though Madden's name was on since the beginning, NFL wasn't, right? It was Madden Football. The second is, as you heard from others, the introduction of the hit stick. A tremendously popular and enabling feature. Franchise mode, also very, very important later on, and the move to 3D graphics. Very important shift in the history of video games, which is the move from 2D to 3D graphics, and Madden, like all others, benefited from 3D interactive systems. The difference is, in most games, let's say, well, I can use many examples. You didn't have that tradition of games where you have to suddenly the next year jump to a new technology. So you see Madden pre-3D and Madden post-3D. So we picked games that I think are evenly spaced throughout the game's history, and each of them is an example of a major change or advance in the game. One thing that EA will also say is that many times each year the game is moderately upgraded. New players, new arrangements of players on teams, maybe some slightly better graphics, and then other years, boom, it's something very, very different.